Following Netanyahu's definitive order, cross-border operations were launched against terrorist groups trying to turn the ceasefire in Gaza into an opportunity. Israel is fighting day and night against many terrorist organizations on 5 fronts. Secret plans of Iran-backed groups revealed. The activities of the Hezbollah terrorist organization in southern Lebanon were revealed. Despite the ongoing ceasefire, the movements of these militants were detected on the border. At that time, Israeli drones were conducting reconnaissance and examining movements in the areas. Then, in the morning, Hezbollah terrorists were seen making various preparations in the Adalah Ash-Shab region. The situation was immediately conveyed to Israeli commanders. Commanders assessed the situation and realized that these terrorists would attempt to attack northern Israel. Orders were given to Israeli artillery, and action was taken after the coordinates were transmitted. In order to turn the ceasefire into an opportunity, fire was opened on Hezbollah terrorists and anti-tank positions, who were seen making preparations for an attack in the Adalah Ash-Shab region. With the artillery fire, Hezbollah positions were destroyed and several terrorists were neutralized. Thus, the possible attack attempt of the terrorist organization was prevented before it could begin. Moreover, it has been reported that Hezbollah has lost around 105 fighters in this direction so far. This was achieved thanks to the accurate operations of Israeli artillery, warplanes, and tanks. Because the Hezbollah terrorist group revealed its positions with every attack attempt, the Israeli army also launched a counterattack in retaliation against the exposed positions of the terrorists. With the power of these counterattacks, many Hezbollah terrorists and their positions were eliminated. It is known that the conflicts in the Gaza Strip have been suspended within the scope of the ceasefire in the recent days. However, in this process, the Israeli army is taking action against possible moves by increasing its measures in many directions. In fact, Israel is currently carrying out a large-scale defense and operation by fighting on 5 fronts. These fronts include the war against Hezbollah from the north, Hamas from the south, and the Houthis and Iranian-backed groups from the northeast and Yemen. However, the biggest threat is thought to be from the north. The Hezbollah terrorist organization in the north is stationed throughout southern Lebanon. This Iranian-backed group has several types of initiatives. These attempts include moves such as Israeli military posts and attempts to infiltrate the country. The most striking threat is that Hezbollah has started using unmanned aerial vehicles. The ammunition in the hands of this terrorist organization, which invested in aircraft in 2009, is quite high compared to other terrorist groups. It was estimated that the Hezbollah group had 150,000 bullets in its arsenal in 2019. Among these are the guided missiles of Iran and Syria. Israel, on the other hand, has deployed powerful defense systems such as Iron Dome to many points where these missiles can reach. In this way, in case of any attack attempt, air defense systems immediately activate and block the missiles. The Houthi terrorist organization in Yemen is attempting to attack Israel with unmanned aerial vehicles and missiles. It is known that this terrorist group has Iranian Quds 351 cruise missiles, which have a range of 1,650 kilometers, and Iranian Tufan missiles, which have a range of 1,950 kilometers, although they are not as powerful as Hezbollah. Although they try to attack the southernmost part of Israel with these long-range missiles, the attacks can be prevented at this point with the Israeli Arrow defense system. It is known that Hamas, Hezbollah, and Houthi terrorist organizations receive their support from Iran. Israel and the United States are joining forces in many areas in the face